My content is for 13 and up or adult collectors of the product. Hello, hello. Xiphoid blade testing. We got different cores just in case. If the main one doesn't work. Spamina, so overbearing dash. Don't want to waste time with high extend plus dash because of the fact that, well, you know, that's easy to KO and we're trying to really see how good it is. Basic thing dragon. So doing like a basic launch just to get us started is just to show that the blade can hit. I don't really know how effective that gimmick is, but drag into the middle of clicks, so that's pretty nice. I can switch to quick dash just in case I can't get any flower. So far what I'm seeing, pretty good. I don't really care for the Excalibur core, and yes, you can just swap the core if you want. Hot dog. If on over extreme dash it's KOing this thing, that's pretty nice. I'm gonna fall in love with this bay. I'm gonna fall in love with this bay if it keeps winning like that. Okay. So this trashed. So now we're gonna try Nexus plus D. The reason why this and not plus this, and I do kind of agree with the general statement, is that it does scrape less than NXS. I mean, I would still prefer NXS, but if it scrapes less than NXS, then whatever. And ideally with this, because of the thickness, whatever, you don't want it to scrape too much, so we'll see. So now the next step is trying this against Belial too. Because KO is fun. First of all, we KO the thing, but I want to see, can you push it? If I need NXS, I'll take it, but no, that thing hits hard. That thing, without any slander to this bait, it factually hits hard. It factually hits hard. Let me try again. Lost a little bit of clicks. I don't know why I did it like that. Okay, that's the scraping thing I mentioned. We're gonna try a different core, because we're trying to push it right now. Plus I need to test, oh my god, it looks so bad on other cores. I'm gonna try Xiphoid Perseus. With, granted, that's like a hell of a mouthful of a name. Okay, so I got the stopper. Okay, now I'm curious. Now, if you look at the thickness, Xanthus is actually thicker than S-Gear. And is it thicker than D-Gear? Yeah, it's thicker than both, so you might scrape. You might scrape with Xanthus, and if you do good launch, probably won't encounter, but it's possible. This thing goes hard. This same spin right now, I'm very impressed. Very, very impressed. That launch was my fault, but Okay, now I gotta kick its butt a few times to make up for that. Then after there's Vanish. And yes, there are times when your other opponent can win, but if you get that little guy, if you get that thing hidden, it hits. Okay, that was like a very rare round to happen now that I just saw that. Okay, run that back. Xanthos seems okay with the thing. I don't know if it needs it. I think over or NX plus D gets the same job done. Yeah, that's the scraping thing I mentioned. I mean, it works for the thing, right? But, you know. Okay. I need to make up for these launches, so next one's a KO. That's my extreme dash. It could be my extreme dash, too. Oh, yeah. Yeah, this thing has seen better days. Alrighty, now Vanish. So I did like a basic launch again just to demonstrate, but I like to do the basic ones and then after we go like crazy on the thing. So Vanish, whatever, it should pretty much beat. Yeah, it's gonna get OS, obviously. Yeah, okay. Wait. Oh yeah, it hits. But now we gotta get the KOs. I'll probably have to switch to my Quick Dash, which Quick Dash is, you know, just as valid. Because I think my Extreme Dash, I don't know, you know, just to switch to Quick Dash just for me, just because I feel comfortable with it. Because it'll just be heavy weights pressing into it or something, I don't know. I'm just trying to gauge on my thing right now. Okay, honestly, I can do the Extreme Dash. Okay, over Extreme Dash against Vanish, so... Wee. Big hits. Okay, that's it. It gets OS, but I want to see what happens because I'm just really curious. Past the middle. Yeah, it just broke the flower, but no, it's possible. Okay, so that's an OS because we're not going to wait till the end for that, so... Vanish. That's why I'm very tricky with the thing. Good. But you gotta remember in the context of a round, like there are probably a lot of those hits would have been a lot of KOs that just happened. This is good. So now, so I tried over. Now we try D gear. Let's see what we get. wasn't my fault for launching it like that. Never mind! Holy goddamn! Late KO King? Oh my god. Vanish is like the only thing that's annoying against this, but that's also because I'm not the best attack player, but... You can kind of give those late KOs. But I hope I'm not overhyping it. I'm just, I'd say, generally impressed. I think Over worked better, not NXT. Never. Holy. That was like the easiest deck bay I've ever seen to pick. Oh my god. Okay, well, it's gonna win because of stupid stamina, but that was almost a KO. That was almost a good KO, mind you. No, that's a W. That's a dub. We're not even on the other discs yet. Last one before I forget, Kerbeus Core MX. I just want to see if it loses a lot of slides or not. A lot of hits. It's doing good, it's doing good. Barely any slide, but let's try to get proper where... I'm so happy with this release right now. We got NXS. Listen, I'm okay if it doesn't win every single... First of all, I'm not even that good of an attack player. And the fact that it's like... Be careful with this gimmick. Oh my god, that's hilarious. Look at this. Okay. Look what happened. So basically, the sword gimmick activated too fast for the thing, and it's going on top of the disc right now. So I gotta push it back in. I don't know. The fact that it makes Over kind of hard scrape is sort of like a good thing for me. I'm trying to get the right launches because I'm not good with attack like that. Okay, that's a dead round. Wait. Okay, now it's a dead round. I don't know if Xanthus is that crazy with it, but I could be wrong. If it does well against the Vanish here, then... lost a click. Oh no, okay. You can kind of get those hits in, but it's not too aggressive. That's dead. Okay. Okay, Xanthus, I'm not liking. Maybe in stock battles this works better, but not in competitive, or not too well. What I think of the power on this thing is that if used correctly, we're gonna try Fortress. I don't know why, I just wanna see. Because Same Spin's like almost all guaranteed, but Opposite's what I'm curious with. Its power, if you use it right, that's it. That's all it needs. It needs that hit. And keep in mind, like I said, this is like any attack type, this requires practice, so... Okay, Fortress, nah. Alright, I just wanted to cut it short there just because Fortress was a waste of time. So final thoughts on Xiophoid Excalibur as a release. I think this is a release that is definitely worth getting. This is probably the best release that has been for Beyblade Burst BU, which is not really that high of a standard to begin with, but it's proved its worth, and through alternative testings that I was able to do, I do think this is definitely a solid blade, and probably one of my favorite ones that have been released. This is something you're going to need multiple copies of, because like anything, it will wear on the major contact points, but yeah, still trying to decide what's the perfect combo for it, but when I do, I'll maybe do a post or something updating after, but yeah, that's it for the testings. I'll try to do more after, so stay tuned.